Alright, so welcome back. Here today we got some actually very exciting news, and this is actually a very big thing for Nikke, and they've been sort of like dropping some sort of hints here and there. Again, like not outright saying it, but they did have a plan to expand this as an IP, and this looks like a way that they're going to do it. Again, just remember, I think where this is from, I tried doing some digging for this to see exactly the main source where it's from. I did find that in some of the investor reports, they did state that this was their plan. So again, it could just be one way to please investors. That could be the reason they said it, or it could mean that they're actually planning it, which, if you look at it, by every game that is its own IP, they try to expand that IP and turn it into an actually like big brand, right? So this makes a lot of sense for to be happening, and makes a lot of sense to happen real soon. Today I wanted to show it to you. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. We're gonna hop into it, and yeah, I think you might enjoy this one. So this is the post that we have over here on Reddit. This is a nice little translation, or this is not the translation. This is the translation. We'll read through the translation in a second. But this is a post that was, again, there. I read through parts of this from other sites on the KR side, and a lot of the sites were saying that this was the investor report, right? Basically, them giving an idea of what Nikke is, what Nikke plans, what Nikke has done, how Nikke has performed, and what Nikke will continue to do to perform, right? So to, like, again, show that we are a game that is going to be here forever, and a game that will make us a crap ton of money. That was the point of this, right? But basically, this is like the translation. I'll open it up and read it to you. So basically over here, I'll zoom in and scroll down. So, extend the PLC of existing games through content updates and diversification. Leading subculture games generally exhibit superior user engagement and long-term revenue generation potential compared to other games. In particular, major subculture titles such as Genshin and Umamasume. Okay. I can't pronounce that. I try. Umamasume. Go with that. I know how to pronounce it usually, but for some reason it's not working. Umamasume. We'll go with that. We're able to maintain their first year sales for several years after release through continuous content updates and user participation strategies. In order to extend the life cycle of our flagship title, Goddess of Victory Nikke, we will improve the game experience for users through updates of in-game content and increase user participation through a content diversification strategy we would like to expand. Reflecting Tencent's expertise and insight in improving game quality or content quality, we want to leverage a structured approach to content generation and updating. For example, we were able to optimize content updates and events through Tencent's marketing and operational metrics analysis. Each year, we work with Tencent to develop this content strategy for Nikke, focusing on 3 key areas: characters, worldview, and event gameplay. Basically, there's no such thing as content, because Nikke can't do that, damn it. We strive to improve both the quality and frequency of large-scale content updates, such as our anniversary events, which have been effective in attracting new users and reactivating dormant users. In terms of character development, our goal is to introduce new characters every month, as well as other major IP updates, as well as regular updates such as costumes, to satisfy gamers' desire to character diversity and improved aesthetics. Keep this in mind. They want to do more collaborations more often because it adds to their portfolio. They're trying to do this, right? Where they get their name out there, they also do this entire thing where, oh, see, we were able to do this, we were able to do this, we were able to do this. And it's, again, it's just increasing their portfolio of things. That's why if you do end up seeing some more collaborations like Dave the Diver, or maybe an extra collaboration a year, who knows? It's a thing that companies like to do to, again, just show that, you know, we're able to do this. Imagine we, as a game, collaborated with a massive IP as ReZero, as Chainsaw Man, as Nier. We were able to do that. So remember that also. And then on top of that, again, everything else is pretty much standard. That's pretty much it, right? But moving on. Introducing it into game, e.g., basically example, the collaboration with ReZero in March. Oh my god, you got the collaboration with ReZero? This is a big game. You know what I mean? It's adding to the portfolio. We aim to continually update the main story chapters and introduce narrative spin-offs that explore individual characters and or their side stories in order to expand the in-game worldview. Again, very nice little segment here, giving us an idea of this is their plan, right? And we know this is their plan. Large-scale updates, we know that Annie's carry this game. Collaboration, we know that. Spin-offs, and again, that's what they told us. Side stories, we're gonna get a bunch of side stories, expanding on heretics, expanding on a lot of groups that just don't get that expansion. And then again, main story. The thing that we're only missing, which is again the only issue I ever fault this game for, is endgame content. Correct? JV players and KR players are quitting left and right because they just want that. The players stopped Core 7 characters, or stopped Core 7ing characters, I guess you can say, because they just don't care. Like, what's the point of Core 7? They just literally get MLB3 and quit. They don't need a Core 7 anymore because they don't have any purpose of using that. They want like an advantage, and all their advantages are solo raid. Which, is that enough for players who are spending that much money? To them, no. So other than that though, pretty good segment. Over here, our content diversification strategy is highly effective in expanding our user base and increasing the participation. And then over here, we are currently in discussions with a major Japanese anime production company to create an animated version of Goddess of Victory and Decay. Our approach is to engage current users. Again, this part's going to get cut off in the video. It says, however, this content diversification strategy does not apply to everyone, and fandom bases have again established for works such as Goddess of Victory and Decay and Genshin, which is known to be preparing and also an anime series. This is only possible for top subculture IPs. So basically they're saying the top, the cream of the crop, only they get these animes, only they get these content things. That's why we're doing it, because we are the cream of the crop. And we're going to get this again done for the players and for increasing the brand name of Nikke, right? So yes, they say they're already in discussions with a major Japanese anime production company to create an animated version of Goddess of Victory and Decay. Listen, would you watch a Goddess of Victory and Decay anime? I'm curious on that aspect. I know that these games are doing pretty good. I know that Arknights, I think, has an anime. I'm pretty sure Blue Archive also has an anime. I don't know other things because I don't know what came first, the game or the anime. So I don't know if it's IP-based that went into a game, but I know a lot of things are trying to expand on that horizon. People are saying that there was a leak that was, first off, Genshin is getting one. Apparently, Honkai Star Rail might be getting one, but they're doing this because it expands the IP. Oh my god, Genshin. From the IP you funnel onto the game, you just made some money, right? You funnel from the anime or the game to the anime, who knows? Either way, the company wins. So again, it increases the brand name, and for Goddess of Victory and Decay, I think they could excel in an anime department. This IP itself has a lot of potential, and the storyline is pretty in-depth. It's not really too hard for them to write a major story. Imagine seeing a whole season or a whole few episodes on just the, events of one of the anniversaries, correct? The Crown event. That's a pretty damn good show. I'm not gonna lie. Go and look at it as Red Ash. Imagine that, Red Ash, right? That could be one of the greatest events ever. One of the greatest, again, animes, segments, arcs ever. You know what I mean? This definitely has potential. As of right now, who is the Japanese studio that's, again, handling the production of the anime? No idea. No confirmations there, but I will tell you this. It's... Okay. Hoping... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well then, let me know what you think, right? I just hope that the commander doesn't suffer from gacha protagonist syndrome that's plagued most gacha game anime adaptations. Here's hoping they will lean heavily into the world building, the whole dystopian cyberpunk setting, because the world building in the cake goes insanely hard. Prepare the made for you manga, I guess. Oh my god. Probably the made for you manga, I guess. Please don't just be a slice of life. Please don't just be a slice of life. Have fight scenes, commander strategies, and command that. Also slip in Doro as Easter egg. Okay, so yeah, let me know what you think, correct? My anime list ratings: Arknights 7 out of 10, Blue Archive 7 out of 10, Grand Blue Fantasy 6 out of 10, Azure Lane 6 out of 10, Azure Lane Slow Ahead 7 out of 10, Fate Grand Order 8 out of 10. I don't have high hopes for the anime. You got to cover a lot in 12 episodes. We shall see. Besides that, who starts playing a gacha because of an anime? Okay, that's 100% wrong. 7DS made me play the gacha. Let's see. How many more have I played because of the anime? Attack on Titan, there was a gacha that for that I played because of Attack on Titan existing. I said, you know what? Let me play the gacha for it. I'm lost here. That's not 100% true. There's no way that has 34. Okay, maybe because of this part. I understand that, all right? But no way. No way you're like, okay, I just watched like Fate and I wanted to try Fate Grand Order. That was me back then, dog. Like, what? So, no, I disagree with that statement. But other than that, yeah, he was cooking. But, again, let me know what you think. Are you hyped? Are you excited? Do you think this is just bullcrap? Do you think this is fake? Do you think this is not potential? Do you not care about this? Would you never watch an anime for this? Let me know down below. But, yes, it looks like, again, they're expanding their horizons. They got into the card game department, the statue department, figure department, every part of marketing on the aspect of items and such. You can just buy anything Nikke related nowadays. And other than that, now an anime. What do you think? Let me know down below. Take care, have fun. That's been it for me.